Hey everyone, this is John Stearns from the Zoom Rooms team, and this is a quick demonstration of the Poly Acoustic Fence functionality that exists throughout a lot of their portfolio, but specifically on the Poly Studio X series of Zoom Room appliances. So this is a X30 Zoom Room appliance that we're going to be doing today's demo on. Just to set some context, why would we want to enable acoustic fence or leverage this feature? A lot of our customers are actually putting Zoom rooms into more non-traditional spaces. So not necessarily your four-walled conference rooms, but open collaboration areas, more informal spaces where people are going to gather and collaborate and join into Zoom meetings and whatnot. So this setting is really helpful to make sure that you're picking up the noise of the intended space and not the outside. So if you have cubicles in one area and an informal collaboration space with some couches and a Zoom room, you certainly only want to pick up the noise that's right in front of that Zoom room system. So that's what you can do with acoustic fence. Essentially draw some invisible lines, pick up everything inside there, and tune out everything outside. So first I'll show you the admin experience of how simple it is to go ahead and enable this. So you go right into the web interface of the Poly device, and you want to go right down to audio video here on the left. And as you go in here, you're going to hit the audio button again. This is going to open up all sorts of audio settings for you. For today's demo, we're certainly going to focus on the enable acoustic fence. So we'll toggle that on. And what it's going to give you is a sensitivity level range between 0 and 10. And so depending on the room size and the layout, you'll want to play around with the different sensitivity levels to make sure that you are getting the intended experience out of the acoustic fence. My home office here is about 10 by 12. It's not a very large space. So I'm going to set the sensitivity down to a 2. And then I'm going to stop sharing here. We'll go ahead and make sure that we are set up and live, ready to go. And I'll walk around the office, and I'm going to use the same volume of voice, same tone of voice in different parts of the room. And you'll see where my voice gets picked up and where it doesn't due to the acoustic fence. So now I'm connected in here. I have acoustic fence enabled. I'm only about 4 feet back, so you should be hearing me nice and clearly. What I'm going to do is do a test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to start to move back in increments of a few feet, all the way back to the back corner of the room here. Okay, so now I'm about 7 to 8 feet back, and I'll do a test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be back in range, and I'm going to do a test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'll step off to the side to show you the reach of the acoustic fence on the side of the room. And I should be back inside of the acoustic fence here. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is Poly Acoustic Fence. It's built into the Poly Studio X series of Zoom Room appliances. And this is an X30. So thanks for stopping by for the Zoom Rooms demo. Lots more to come.